Hey guys, this is Logan. We're going to go over two different really weird guns that we've got in. One, it's going to be a Bond Arms Bullpup 9. The other one's going to be an XR9S. They're almost exactly made to spec with each other. They also, real quick, I don't know how many of y'all have seen The Muppets, but I see Beaker's face at the very end of these talking to you when I just don't know if I can shoot this gun and not see a face looking at me. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So anyway, that's the one complaint I have about it, just because it's distracting. That and I have ADHD, so I don't know if this would be a good fit for me. But it is a very popular bullpup 9mm. One's called a bullpup 9. The other one's called an XR9S. There's not much difference between the two. They're both kind of expensive. The biggest, weirdest thing is that we've seen is how the magazines load. So that's a stock magazine. There's no follower to it at all. It's angled kind of odd. Obviously, it's going to go in the gun kind of like this, like so. But the way that the rounds load in look like you're kind of missing a piece. The round is retained by these little feed lips right here. It's not really how I've seen another bullet get loaded. And then to load it again is kind of like that. Also super weird. Probably a great gun, but I just never seen rounds be stacked in a magazine kind of at that angle. Either way, so it's a bullpup gun in either configuration. So this thing's going to go in, and this is the goofy part, is that you see those rounds facing down, and you see the magazine angle. So this thing's going to be angled down as soon as it gets loaded. The other thing is it has what's called a rotating barrel. The only other rotating barrel is going to be, well, in current production, is going to be a Beretta PX4 Storm. So I'm just going to load it so everybody can see it. So right here I'm pulling back, it references that round. It's going forward, hits the feed ramp, but it has to angle up. That's the big thing, is that it takes this angle and then it has to go in. So I'll show everybody on the next round. So I'm going to eject this one and also reload another. So we've ejected right there, but it needs to pick up the next round. Oh, it's in this magazine. Here we go. I took the magazine out. So everybody watch how the round kicks up this way when it needs to be loaded. So here we are pulling back, and watch, it goes up and then forward. Now, whether that's a really good platform or not, so we've got an empty gun now. Everybody can see that. Whether that's a safe manipulation or not, it's up to the shooter, I guess. So the two load exactly the same way. One has the standard grips, one has wood. Both of them are very, very expensive. They take proprietary magazines. Somebody told me the magazines cost almost 60 bucks. So there is that consideration there. It's really just somebody looking forward to a double action subcompact, which is kind of in a field of its own, plus it's kind of obscure. So like if that is your gun, that would be a good one. Most of these hum around $1,000 or more, which is another consideration. I don't know how many people are looking for $1,000 subcompact carry gun, but they are unique to themselves. So if you did want one, you'd probably be the only guy that's got one. Other than that, we carry both of these if you want to come in and be that one guy who's got the gun that nobody else has. Other than that, that's the difference between the two. But you got to buy one.